Generally this car is near on excellent. It is really that good, but it has one major underlying issue which completely diminishes its value and potential as a vehicle, and what that is it has a grossly undersized engine. This is such an issue when you're driving that I think it's potentially dangerous. An example of this will be, I've just come through a roundabout now, a very large roundabout, a roundabout where you need to be able to pull yourself out into the stream of the flow of the traffic very, very quickly. Because this has such a pathetic engine, I had to rev this car like an idiot to get it out. You know, if it wasn't for that, this car would be perfect. The vehicle is very, very well put together. Nissan have really pulled this off, except they haven't put a big engine in. If they put a bigger engine in this car would be such an amazing seller. Steering on this car is great, it's superb, it really is. You really do feel the road. It's not fantastic steering, but it's very, very good. The layout of the car on the inside, everything's accessible on a visual basis. Center console, easy enough to operate whilst driving. Wing mirrors are huge, plenty of vision there. The rear view, bit of a different story there. The headrests do occupy a lot of the window space, and you do have an annoying seatbelt hanging down from the ceiling. So the rear visibility is quite rough, actually, to be fair. Driving position is nice. The brakes on this I'm not too fond of. The brakes tend to be rather grabby. They're okay at higher speeds, but when you're travelling at low speeds they can be very grabby, and it causes quite a jerky driving experience, which, to be fair, is very irritating. Also, when the car brakes, it does dip rather a lot. It dips rather like a boat in water when you accelerate or it's pulling on something. I've never really noticed that in any other vehicle except the Nissan Qashqai. So basically, here you have a car which ticks all the boxes, yet on one major box, which is the engine, it flunks miserably. The car is so underpowered. It is embarrassing. Now I'll give you an example. Now I'm going to pull away on the traffic lights. I'm stationary, and we're just not going anywhere. It's really amazing that a car can come into production and have such a major fault. This is the 5-speed manual. If Nissan put a nice 2.5 litre or 3 litre diesel in this car would be a serious contender for a lot of similar shaped cars. There's nothing more I can add. Take one for a test drive. I think you'll know exactly what I mean. The engine is just too small.